Please, game. Please let me finish it in this episode. I'm not trying to wish the game to be over, but I am ready for the game to be over now. I finished all the content that I can finish, or want to finish, because I can't beat the dragons. The Rockagong's too strong. Every other thing I've wanted to do, I've got. I've got all the unique armors for each of the characters. I've done basically all the jobs I can do. I've got all the titles I can. Nova Res is significantly more useful. What's this? I don't particularly care about that. Until 5. Yeah. Literally everything that I can possibly do to an extent I already have. Right. So what we got here? An up, down, and left.
I'm scared.
And right.
My chest is so tight. We must be close.
Let's be sure we're on the same page. Our objective is not to fight King Richard. It's to eradicate Lambda.
It means hurting him. But if we can weaken Richard, I think we can drag Lambda out of him. Sophie, I'm sure you know this, but...
You are a formidable force, even without your mutual destruction function. There is no need to consider that option.
Yes, I understand.
Then we're ready. Let's go, everyone. The Lostalia is just ahead.
So I can definitely finish it in this one then. I've got three more to do. Can I even get up to the Lostalia? No. So I have to do the puzzle. All these are warp panels. Right.
Okay, let's do this.
Even if I can't finish it in this episode, I should at least be able to finish all these puzzles. I wasn't expecting it to be this puzzle heavy by end game. I'm getting sick of fighting all these enemies though. It would be nice if I could just turn them off and concentrate solely on the puzzle. Let me check settings and see if I can't just turn encounters off. Oh, I can. Go away. So does that mean I can't walk into them? Ah! We're okay now. Yeah, get out of my game. I should have done that a while ago. I thought it was a different kind of setting. Would seem I was wrong.
These must be the remains of humanoids who worked on the Guardia shaft. The people of Fodra used humanoids as tools to be thrown away. How sad. Thank you for your hard work, everyone.
Huh?
These humanoids fulfilled their duty, their mission. It's not sad.
You're not thinking of the mutual destruction thing again.
No, I'm not. Besides, I want to be with all of you.
I know. We all feel the same way, Sophie.
Yes, all of us.
I concur.
As do I.
Me too!
Oh, that was quite nice. That's where the last zone is, because that's another memory thing. Yep. What's this one? The yellow sphere is blocking the way. Okay, do I have something to block to move a yellow sphere? Let's see. We found the purple crystal. We just need to find the purple device. Okay. Nice and steady. I may be getting lots of comments about, you should totally have just turned the enemies off if you're going to complain about them. Yes, I completely forgot. If you messaged that, I do apologize for being an idiot. Excuse me. More calls, but no creep. There's a critter. There's at least one more down here. I should find the black pedestal. Or a pedestal. We've moved blue. We didn't find blue, did we? It was red and... it was yellow we needed. Excuse me. No. Well, there's the red crystal. We haven't found the red orb thing. So there's the red one. So I need to move the blue sphere. Okay. I kind of get annoyed at these puzzles sometimes. I think it was this one. No, it wasn't. Which one was it then? This one? I should take notes, but I'm also like that far in the game I can't be bothered now. Like with the final stretch, we'll just plow on. There's the red one. Also, these are just the directions then. This one's probably yellow, or the one next to it. That's the red crystal there. Oh, but we don't have the red crystal, do we? We've only got the purple crystal, so I've got to go get the red crystal again. Where was that? There's the purple crystal. Right, so this one is purple. So the blue crystal was... the blue sphere was this one, I think. Or the one below it. The one below it. Right, I'm going to give it 3 or 4 more minutes. And if I haven't finished all this by then, I'll just show it being done. So now yellow's in the way. I think this one was yellow. Right, that's yellow. Then we're going to this one. Move blue. And it was this top one, I think. Or the one below it. No, that's the black one. We don't need that. So this will get us blue. Purple on purple. Good. Now we have the blue crystal. So we need to find the blue pedestal, which wasn't one of these, was it? No, that's the red one. Okay. I'm getting some paper. This is kind of annoying now. That one's red. What was this one? Not a pedestal, so I can close that one off. Wait, right. What was this way? Nothing. That's the black and white one. We haven't done anything with that yet. What's this one? That needs the blue sphere orb changed. The blue sphere thing, which is, I think, is this one. Yeah, this is blue sphere. Let me just swap that. Now we go back to this one. This is yellow sphere. Yellow orb. We need to move the yellow orb, because now we can get to red. Which should be this one. Oh no, we've got the blue crystal, not the red one, okay? So, we tried that one. What about this one? What's this one? Right, now we have red. That was yellow. That was blue. Yeah. So then, this one's red. So blue's finished. I don't have to mess about with that again. This should get us the white crystal. What's the red crystal? That should let us go to different places. Then, what's this one? You're nothing. What's this one? That's purple. Then the last one was where we got the black crystal. But does white go on that? No, that's not glowing. Hang on. Nope. Let's look down at the bottom, in the bottom left there. Right, so we've been in all of those now. So now the only paths we have are the left path and the right path. Which we can't do. Oh, we've also got the down path as well. Oh, we can do this one. Right, so that's on the white path. And then this should put the black sphere on the black orb. And this puzzle is finished. And I can stop messing about with it. Now I've got the actual left and the actual right paths. which should be bosses. I would assume.
Everyone stay on your...
So what are you? You are the boomerang. Let's get some X attacks in there as well. So I still need to get Asbel's weapon, Pascal's and Hubert's.
Not bad, don't you think?
So that should be Malik's one. I didn't actually check what it was called though. Probably that. That looks new. Watch me check my footage and it actually isn't that weapon. Excuse me. Evening.
Everyone stay on...
Oh, your Pascal's. So we've still got Hubert's left. And Asbel's as well. Wow, this one seems a lot tankier than the others. Okay, so we've fought all these. We've opened the pathway to what is probably the boss, but I'm not sure if it is. We've still got Hubert's, and I don't think I've missed any side paths. So that might still be a little bit ahead. God, this area is just really, really long. Let's quickly pause for a second. Yeah, so I just paused it because I wanted a bit of a break in my recording session, so I decided to do that mid-fight for some reason. It's fine. Most of the time you can't even tell when I take breaks anyway, or when any Let's Player does any breaks, because I can just cut them out, or make them seamless if they could be bothered. I'll lose XP if I don't immediately heal him, so... There we go.
I've traveled back in time from next week. Please stop throwing monsters at us.
So we just got Ouroboros, which is Pascal's unique... Well, it's unique in the sense that only she can use staffs. There we go. So now we can go north. But I need to go save first and go do a bit of heal. I mean, we'll use apple gels, why not? We have them. They're cheap. No reason not to. So glad I turned enemies off. I don't have to mess around with running into them all the time. That looks like a pseudo boss though, I think I have to. Yeah. Hello sir, how are you? Can you not? some Diabolic Rage in there. As many of them as I can be bothered to use. Oh, it's a Nova. Nova and Burn, this critter. Reasonable. Get as many of these Nova hits in as I can then. I'll let Malik hit him with fireballs from a distance. I mean, I'm also randomly aware, just random thoughts, that I could just change Asbel to auto and you wouldn't even know if I'm playing or not, because it's that kind of game. But I am actually playing. You can hear me click the keys. If my microphone was a little bit worse on noise cancelling, you could hear me hit the keys anyway. Put Diabolic Rages in there. Wait a second, I want to boost my that's Dutch.
Shining blade of triumph.
Release! No escape! Critical blade! I must continue.
86k XP. Thank you, game. Thank you. Alright, let's get a bit of story. There's Lambda.
What the hell is this thing?
Please.
Everyone stand strong! We can't let it near the village!
I mean, Lambda wouldn't understand, but just, you know. Oh, there's Sophie. Like, he wouldn't understand if a person's scared of him or not.
What?
Or why.
You again.
Target acquired. Initiating attack.
Why? Why won't you leave me alone? Do you hate me?
No,
that
because
much?
Emerald commanded her to do so and programmed her to do it. So that's just showing how smart Lambda is. He's not a monster at all. He actually has incredible intelligence right now. Oh, there we go. When the kids. Sophie detonated to split herself into pieces.
Asbel, Sophie, everyone. What happened? Who did this to you? Oh, looks like my time's up.
Oh, was he
I knew
dying?
Cedric would poison me, but I didn't think it would be so soon. I don't want to die.
Oh, is that the thing? Because both of them didn't want to die, that they decided to choose cohabiting with each other to live.
What the?
Live on.
What?
Live on.
Oh, they didn't choose it originally, it just happened.
It just cut off.
Sophie, when did that initial battle with Lambda happen? Do you remember?
It happened when I first came to this world.
And then it appeared with us and Richard in the secret passage 7 years ago.
So that monster who attacked us back when we were still kids, that was Lambda?
It looked like he was just trying to stay alive.
Maybe all he wants is to live.
Lambda is close. I feel his presence growing stronger.
God, I hope so. I've gone really far down in this passage.
It's time.
Right. Let's find him and finish this once and for all.
Lambda was used and betrayed, and his life was threatened.
You're only pretending to like me, so you can use me later. It's always the same. People are only nice to me when they want something for themselves. And when I become king someday, those same people will come for me as well.
Yes. My uncle tried to poison my father, and as I expected, he did the same to me. He will curse the day he tried to take my life.
Not gonna lie, I forgot that was his canon outfit because he's been in the regal outfit the entire game because I can't change it.
I will make him pay.
So that's why Richard and Lambda came together. Both of them suffered more than anyone should, and they both want revenge. I can't blame Richard. I remember when I lost Sophie, when my father died, when I was banished from Want. What if Lambda had been there with me? What would have happened? If I wasn't lucky enough to have friends that helped me, what would have happened?
Right, so that's that. We'll go save now that all that's done. I think that's the last bit. You know, because there's no... Looking down there, there's no other zone. But if I wanted to go back to the ship to do any of the stuff, it would take me so long to get back. I can. And this is a really good area for XP. I think that's fine. I'll boost my Elith a touch. Evasion. Yeah, Hubert needs evasion. That's his thing because he's so lame. Accuracy. Pascal's is low. I might as well boost it. There we go. 900 should be enough Elith for basically one fight. We're at full. We've got all my characters on. Let's go. And boss. It looks like boss. How did I miss still have one. Where's my key items? I don't have any more of them orbs, so where do you get Hubert's weapon? Kind of like a standard one. That one's fine. The objective's kind of fun. Right. Oh. From more zones still. Okay, game. Okay. Where's this? Oh. That's probably where you get it. That answered that question immediately. Thanks, game. Excuse me. Excuse me. Not in the mood to fight you today. You want me to go up? I don't want to, so I'm going to go down. I would like to fight the Hubert boss, even though I'm not using him right now. Why are you here? There's nothing in this zone. Why would you even be here to fight? I'm just going to fight it and see what happens.
Victory is ours.
The answer is nothing. There was no reason to go down at all. But why though? Why would that even be a thing you can do? Oh, it turns out I'm on moderate difficulty, not hard. I might put it on hard. And see if it counts as me just finishing it on hard. Because there is a trophy for doing it on hard, so... Nice. It still wants me to go up. There's the Lestalia, you can see it. The giant glowy green orb thing. Ooh. Pseudo boss. Hello, how are you? I'm gonna be kind of annoyed if I miss Hubert's weapon, but I can live without it. I'm not using Hubert right now with my entire team that I am using, except Asbel. Out there, unique. Wow, these things are actually really strong. Okay. We're getting there then. So if this is the last of the pseudo bosses, I suppose if I ever wanted to get all the items in the game, I could just turn it on to easy, do a real quick playthrough, turn enemies off, and just run through the game. Considering all my characters will be ridiculously strong anyway from all the stat buffs they've gained. Oh wait, I'll go fight this one instead. Since all three of them are fighting this one, I might as well fight it too. These are kind of annoying, but they're not hard, if you know what I mean. Let's some of these in as well. This should immediately kill it. No, it didn't. Honestly thought that would have immediately KO'd it, but... One down. We're okay now. Now we're all focused on one. This should not be a massive problem. Stay still and just take all the blows, because I just want to get you KO'd right now. The collector in me wants to go find Hubert's weapon, but a part of me is also like, nah, I really can't be bothered doing that. If I don't have it, I don't have it. I'm not going to go back and get it. It's perfectly acceptable for me to miss. It's fine. If I was using Hubert, I'd probably be... Well, I'd probably want to find it more than I do, but... Everyone's at full, that's fine. Oh, there's a path there.
Close proximity to the Lestalia will make Richard even more powerful than before.
He wasn't exactly holding back when we fought in the cocoon, but this time he'll be fighting for his life.
As will we, brother. And therefore we shall not lose.
Exactly. We will not lose. I've spent my life trying to get stronger in order to protect my friends. Today, I fight with that power.
I fight to ensure the promise I made to Kurt.
I fight to protect Asbel and Richard and everyone. Our reasons for fighting can be different, as long as it brings us all together.
Yes. Find the thing you hold in your heart and never let it go.
Let's do this.
All right. Stay focused, everyone. Our final battle begins now.
Well, you'd say it'd begin now, but I'm going to go that left way first. It will happen as soon as I go this way. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's go do some maintenance. I can grind. Interesting. What can we do? Can we not make anything amazing? Apparently not. Oh, we're gonna have to upgrade these then. Everybody's gonna need a slight upgrade in their weapons regardless, so... Okay, so we can increase the laser 10 again. For more damage. We also need some more attack shards. I would like extra defense. Or as much defense as we can get. Make myself a little tankier. To fight a final boss with. I think that's the best I can currently do. I mean, I'll mess around with these later. Right. We want to go into the item shop, see if there's anything cool I need to buy. I'd like to get that more, but it's fine. Insert bottles if I don't need them. Alright then. Looks like we're on final boss time. I do want to do one quick check of these. See if there's anything I need to do. Nope. No. No. Requiem, I could get, but it would take me too long to do. But I would rather not. There we go. Done. Okay, let's do this. Final boss time. Save again. My characters are slightly stronger. They've upgraded their weapons. Yeah, whatever. I think the only thing on this list is the things at the bottom now. The skits. Oh, and money. I don't particularly need that right now. Alright then, let's go. Final boss. Final boss. Yep.
Is that the Lastalia?
That is indeed the Lastalia.
Asbel, I'm warning you. For the last time, don't interfere.
Well, if you tell him your
Don't
goal...
do this, Richard. Don't you understand what Lambda's trying to do?
Yes, of course. Lambda's will is also my will. Lambda's hopes are my hopes. Soon, we will become the very world itself. And then our ideals will become reality. This miserable little world has been most unkind to us indeed. But now we can remake it.
Yes, but even if it's been unkind, not everyone in the world has been unkind to you. So they shouldn't all be punished for the sake of some idiots.
What place is your ideal world? And what price will you pay to attain it?
Once we join forces with the world, we shall eliminate the source of all selfishness and pain. And that source is humanity. Humans are sad, unthinking creatures who fight and kill to appease their endless desires.
That is true.
The very existence of humanity is the worst crime of all. Wouldn't you agree?
I would not agree.
Eliminate pain by destroying humanity? But what happens after that? What do you plan on doing once you're all alone? You're wrong, Richard. This is not the way to eliminate pain. You helped me recover when I was banished from my home. And I was so happy to have a friend like you. Richard, don't do this. You have kindness. And that's enough to bring peace to this world.
No, it's not.
That's enough!
His energy is incredible. Is this the force of the Eleth?
It is, but we have Sophie's glowy powers.
How powerful we have become. Or would you like me to attempt to explain it to you? My dear Asbel, unfortunately, it is impossible for you to stop us now. Because the inevitable truth is you're about to die by our hand.
We will survive.
Oop, crap. Not gonna lie, I put the controller down. Thought the cutscene would be really long. I mean, he's not amazingly strong. So it said Frost. So Gale More I don't like. Where's my Frost move? That was the wrong move. Frostbreaker, that's it. Give me a finisher. Wow. I was expecting that to immediately KO me, but it just did nothing. Let's do... And I'm fine. Why would he be weak to freeze, you know, canonically? That's a bit weird, right? Don't blame down a little while in the middle of the battle. Fine. I was looking at my audio values and it looked a bit excessive, so it is fine. So this is probably a multi-stage fight. Oh, you'd assume. Finisher, go. No? Oh, he actually KO'd me. Interesting. Well, you know what I have? These.
Sorry about that. Okay.
Excuse me, Richard. Get out of my way, please. Is it still called Richard? Yeah. But this isn't Lambda, it's still Richard. Die. Done. I don't like how I got no XP. I don't think I'm a fan of that game.
I don't believe it. Impossible. How could we have lost? This can't be.
You do not have friendship.
Lambda, please, you've got to listen to me. You must let Richard go. Richard and Lambda have been fused for too long now. It may be they can no longer be separated.
I don't believe it.
Asbel, I knew somehow you would stop me. I didn't want to trust anyone. I didn't want to be betrayed again.
We have never betrayed you. You have only betrayed us so far.
That everyone die rather than suffer any longer. I wanted to kill everyone.
Oh, that's Lambda's influence. He wanted to kill everyone.
I just wanted someone to help me, to understand me.
We have always done that. You just have not seen us.
Pathetic, isn't it? As we fought, I still wanted you to save me.
I never wanted to fight you. I wouldn't abandon you, no matter what. You
Come on, Richard,
are my
aboard the
friend.
friendship. Come on.
So, even after all of this, you can still call me your friend.
Of course he will.
Thank you, Asbel. I wish I could have seen it sooner. I wish everything would have turned out differently. But it's too late now. It's all far too late. Nothing more can be done now. My feelings are mixed with Lambda's feelings.
In a way, that's good, because Lambda shouldn't be as evil anymore.
I can no longer tell them apart. I can't stop myself. I fear I'm going to kill you all. But please, before Lambda recovers, you have to kill me first.
No, we don't.
Richard,
That is not what we do in this game.
That will not happen.
Wait a minute. Was that Lambda?
I think so.
Hurry, Asbel. I'll try to hold him off. But I told you, you must kill me. Hurry.
Richard!
No! No! Lambda. It all ends right here. I won't allow us to repeat these mistakes.
Are you prepared to end along with me?
He is.
Will you truly forfeit your right to exist? Impossible. Why would you ever sacrifice yourself for those who have made us suffer? If you desire death so much, then go to him yourself.
Good. Split, and then we can fight you.
I have no use for someone who lacks the will to live.
Richard!
What are you doing? Asbel!
Well done, Asbel.
Lambda.
Is that Lambda?
It's not the third time we've seen that form. You should know it's
He
Lambda.
has rejected Richard's body and fused with the Ellis from the Balconess.
Come on, crew. Let's do this.
If we defeat it, then it will all be over.
It will all be over. If you destroy me, what will you fight next?
Nothing.
Without a clear opponent, will you invent one for yourself? Humans are constantly slaughtering each other in the name of their own existence.
Ooh, he's got a nice
kill
voice actor.
innocent people in your petty wars, then claim they were evil to begin with. You're nothing
All
but
this because it's
children,
Emerald's fault, by the way.
driven by your own sense of entitlement. And now you will pay for these crimes with your lives!
Okay. So, we're gonna heal. I think everyone else is fine. The only thing I didn't check is if any of these are better. I mean, that's pretty good. Extra defense at the cost of HP. Except of physical strength. That's fine. I'll take that. Extra physical damage wouldn't hurt. That one's pretty good. And none of those are good for Sharia. Titles, what we got? I think we're all done with those top ones. Yep. Yep. We're just mastering stuff right now. That's perfectly acceptable. And these just give me stats. Okay, let's go, Lambda. Weak against Fiend, Nova, Flash, Impact. It's level 82. Okay. Is it a mage? Is it a caster? It doesn't seem to stagger ever. That's not a good sign. I don't like that it casts I use a syrup bottle. I'll do that in a minute. And I'd love to use my rank 3 Mystic Art, but I think that's Future Arc exclusive. Oh, that was a nice bit of advantage. Finisher, come on, use. I want to see what it looks like. You don't even have a finisher. You suck. That's about a quarter way down. That's not too bad. Hold on, Malik. Let's get some circle combo now. I don't do those enough. This doesn't seem too difficult. I know I did grind a little bit, but I'm not amazingly overpowered. Oh, he has an insta-kill. Okay. Or at least more damage than my character can sustain. Come on, Sophie. Revitalize. Rejuvenate, that's it. That shockwave is kind of annoying, but not the most difficult in the world to deal with. Just slightly annoying. I think that's about half. Yeah, less than half. There we go. An odd looking form. I wasn't expecting it from to go through his demony form to this. Oh, that didn't even kill me. Next, taking out Sophie, we need to fix that. I mean, you are casting, but... Ow. Not very nice, sir. Can you not? Okay, I'll take Calamity Rondo. Alec, walk backwards. You're gonna get KO'd. Crap, I was on Sophie instead of me. Can't say that was the best of my entire stratagems. Let Malik's up. Go. Let's go. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. How about you don't? Oh, we've got elixirs. Might as well use them. He's almost KO'd, so we need to heal Sophie. Oh, he cast slow on me. Interesting. That should be enough damage, surely. There we go.
Think you have won? No, you are mistaken. I cannot be defeated.
Oh, now we get stun proof. That's a very climactic fight. That should be the last battle.
Is it all over?
Look at that! The Lost Talia is absorbing all the Eleth! The Lost Talia will soon return to its former state. And then in time, the Valkanists will also regain their Eleth.
So the world will be back to normal.
Lambda's completely fading away! So if he doesn't have energy to leech, will he just, like, disappear?
I mean, you'd assume so.
No, he won't.
Oh, maybe not.
If we do nothing more, he will fall into sleep and someday, he will regain his power. No. But we've come so far! There's gotta be something we can do!
Sophie? Sophie, wait! Don't sacrifice yourself for this!
I don't think that's what she's doing.
Thank you. Thank you, my friends.
Maybe that is what she's doing.
Being with you has made me happier than you know. But now, I want to protect your home. I want to protect your future. And you.
No, don't! You promised you wouldn't do this!
Even if I disappear, a little part of me will still remain inside all of you. But that is no different than you dying. It will be like the time I distributed my particles to save your lives. Except this time, I won't ever see you again. But in a way, we will still be together.
People cannot perish in the friendship game. Where's Richard anyway? Come on, Asbel. Do something impulsive and stupid.
No! Don't!
Well done.
Don't do this! I told you, I won't let you die!
Asbel will absorb a raptor instead. Okay.
Asbel!
Stay back!
What do we do? No! Asbel, please! No!
Don't do this! It's okay. I won't let him absorb me.
What would happen if they all put their hand in?
I'm going to find out if all he wants is to live.
Asbel,
And we could have just found a vessel and sealed him in that, I'd have assumed.
Where am I?
Your inner psyche, I would
We
assume.
are in a shared mind space. It is a neutral place that belongs to neither you nor I.
That voice.
The orb.
Lambda.
I will expel you from this place and seize control of your mind space. And eventually, your body will come under my full and complete control.
Come on, Lambda, join the friendship.
In exchange for becoming my vessel, I will permit you a place in my mind so that you might witness the birth of this new world.
Or we could just not.
This process will allow the world to become whole again. This process will make me complete.
Complete?
Never again will anyone be permitted to cause me pain.
See? All Emerald's fault.
I have been pursued for my entire life, and this process will grant me peace.
I mean, if anything, death would grant you
I
peace.
will finally be able to rest.
What's happening?
That voice.
Asbel,
Richard, you must stay still.
is he... Has he been taken over?
It'd be nice if you could have
I
helped
don't
us,
know.
Richard.
We've been hearing two voices for a while now. One of them is definitely Asbel, but the other one is probably...
Lambda.
I think that Sophie allows us to hear them somehow.
Curses. He is probably trying to take over Asbel's mind. I hate to admit it, but Lambda responded most strongly to my feelings of anger and resentment.
He doesn't really. Asbel doesn't really have those anymore.
I thought that meant we understood each other, that we could help each other. But in the end, our mutual feelings caused far more harm than good. However, in Asbel's case...
Asbel.
So those visions we saw were your memories, right?
Did you enjoy watching my painful past? Was it satisfying to see your enemy suffer?
I took no satisfaction in seeing your pain. I'm not like that. I know that. Your past was filled with terrible things. But that's no reason for you to do this. That's why.
You overcame your pain, so I should be able to overcome mine. Is that what you're trying to say? Human beings are cruel.
You haven't
and
even
greedy
tried to
creatures,
overcome your pain.
But above all, arrogant. You pretend to care for those who suffer, while in fact looking down upon them. Do not try to sway me, human. I know your thoughts better than even you do.
It's true I don't know my own thoughts very well, but to be honest, you're doing an even worse job than me this time.
There we go.
I didn't say anything about you overcoming your pain alone, did I? Some things require the help of others.
Friendship.
So if we join forces and work together, we can accomplish anything. I truly believe that.
Work together? Really? Only foolish humans fall for such pathetic words.
You're right, you know. It's true. Human beings can be pathetic. And me? Well, I'm about as human as they come. But we're more than that. We can be so much more than that. And you know it's true. Misunderstandings led to tragedy. And that in turn led to even greater tragedies. Is continuing with that cycle
That was rendered
what
odd.
you want to do
The
with your life?
old man's hair wasn't purple
Behind
originally,
all the
or at least at the
tragedy
end.
lies your sadness.
Or at least I can't remember it.
And the actions that you took because of that sadness only made you even more alone. Cornell wanted more for you. He didn't bring you up just to make you suffer.
Yeah, but he died before he got a chance to finish that.
Told me to live.
And to...
Even though I'm not human, and even though I can't maintain...
To Lambda, the only way he could
form,
live was because he was attacked and he
just
had to
one
fight
person.
to live.
I can't tell you what it means to live. However, I do know this. Cornell wanted more than anything to show you as much of the world as he could. He wanted you to learn, and he wanted you to live. I know you've learned nothing but pain and sadness so far, and I'm sorry. But
that's not all that,
so much more the world
that's
has
not
to
all there
offer.
is.
That's the world Cornell wanted you to see. I know that's what he wanted for you.
The world he wanted me to see.
Come on, Lambda. Let's you and I go see what the world has to offer. We can be as one, and you can see the world through my eyes.
I would consume you. In time, your space would fade and disappear.
You won't consume me.
It is inevitable. No human can resist me.
But you've only possessed
I'll take
like
that
3 of
chance.
them.
We'll see if I
What do
get
you mean no
taken over
human
or
can?
not. You can add that to your list of things to observe.
How can you make such an offer?
Because he's
You
prototype
could
boy.
destroy me and end your troubles. So then why?
Because it's
We
not
can't
fair that you've
destroy
never been
you
given the chance to
without
live.
destroying Sophie as well. And besides, I have something to prove. I want you to know that humans have potential.
I mean, you
I'll
could just put
help
him on
you
the
to
shuttle and ship him
understand
into a different world if
how
you wanted
terrible
to.
it would be to end this world. It's not worth it. You still have so much left
Yeah, there's
to
so much he
learn.
hasn't actually seen.
Now,
He hasn't seen
Take
the
my
good
hand.
or anything
And
to that
if
extent
I
of humanity.
refuse,
then, I guess I'll take your hand.
Well done,
Doesn't
Asbel.
matter who reaches out. What matters is that the other accepts.
So you really intend to coexist with me? The moment you lapse and your guard goes down, I will absorb all that it means to be you.
Well, in that case, then I guess my guard would just have to stay up.
Very well. Then from this point forward...
So if you didn't know, just randomly on a tangent, the official poster for this game spoils this scene. It's really stupid. As the official poster has Asbel with different coloured eyes, meaning he's possessed with Lambda, which means you knew that this would happen.
It will have to be a battle between the two of us.
All right. If you insist. I'm ready whenever you are.
I think I've talked for too long. Or perhaps... I've finally reached my limit. Asbel, I think I'm going to sleep for a while.
Lambda. Oh no, his light is fading. No, wait! You can't just disappear!
He's fine.
Don't go, Lambda! There are still so many amazing things left for you to do! Do you hear me?
Lambda can't be
You
destroyed,
can't
Sophie
just end
said.
it like this.
So he'll
Not
just
when you're
regenerate
so
over
close.
time, it's fine.
You have to see.
Give it a couple of years and you'll be able to talk to him
make
again.
You see. Lambda! You must live on!
Huh? The voice has stopped.
Is Lambda gone?
No, he can't die.
My friend, come on.
Wake up!
Hey.
Asbel.
All right!
Oh, thank goodness.
Asbel.
Yeah.
Asbel, are you all right?
We heard you talking to Lambda, so is he gone or what?
Sophie, what are you doing?
Something's different. This reaction is new.
Yeah, because
So then does that...
every reaction she's had
that mean
previously to
he's
him is to
gone?
destroy him, but she doesn't have that anymore.
I don't... No, Sharia, I don't think so. I can't destroy this Lambda. This Lambda doesn't need to be destroyed.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
He's a lot more chill now.
Lambda said he was going to sleep. He's just asleep for a little while.
So, that means Sophie doesn't have to sacrifice herself anymore, right?
I mean, until Asbel dies, and then hopefully he's seen enough of humanity, he doesn't want to destroy humanity anymore.
All right, guys. Let's go home. Time for us to go.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you imagine playing the original without the future arc and it just ends now?
Lambda,
That would
I
suck.
hope you're watching. We have so much to show you.
I think it ends now. Because all the creatures should go away now because they were controlled by Lambda.
Look! King Richard is here!
Men, go and help those soldiers over there.
Yes, sir.
Your Highness, watch out!
Ah, it's fine.
Your Highness!
Sharia, what are you doing here?
I was heading to Fendel when I heard you arrived. Here, let me heal your wounds, okay?
I'll be all right.
Just go solo them,
just
Sherry.
go
You're
and help the
incredibly
others.
overpowered.
Yes, Richard. Just hold still. I'll fix you right up, okay?
This is all my doing. I must make amends.
Yes, you should.
I can't stand still. Not any longer. Not when there is so much left to be done. All right. Spread out, men. We must secure the area.
Yes, sir!
Well done, Richard.
Everyone.
Come
Oh.
on, Pascal. It's time. You haven't left this place in over a week. Yeah, I guess this is the only way. We just can't seem to raise this Falconess's output no matter what we do. So the Aleph is as difficult to extract as you thought?
Was that
Looks
a, was
like
that a kettle or a jug?
Risking an explosion. I thought I could use the steam from hot water to power the machinery, but it didn't work out. We can't produce enough steam to make the thing function like I wanted it to. Oh, hey, Fourier. Researching the Valkanus again, I see. Yeah. Pascal, how long has it been since you've had a bath?
He's been busy.
A week or something? Pascal, that's gross! What did I do? You are a girl, for crying out loud. You're supposed to bathe. And even if you weren't a girl, going a week without a bath is just disgusting. I guess I kind of get caught up in my work.
She's trying to repair Fendel. It's fine. Leave her alone.
Why do you hate to bathe so much? I don't really hate it. There's just never any hot water left when I think of it. So, if there was always hot water around, you'd bathe more.
I mean, that does
often?
make sense, because in Fendel there's not a lot of hot water.
You're a genius!
Yes, she is. She knows this.
That's it! We can set this up so people can bathe in the water boiled by the Valkanus! No, wait! We can let them use it for heat and for boiling their water! So, if there were pipes running to
Oh, so they don't
and stuff,
need to use the fire Valkanus. They can just use the hot water it creates around their entire country.
Okay, that should do
That
for
makes
a rough
sense.
draft. Now I just have to build the thing. Sorry, Fourier, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to take a bath until this is... Oh, you... What? That's it! You're taking a bath right this instant! What's up? Help me! I don't know, Pascal. I think I'd turn myself in if I were you. You're not getting away from me this time!
So they fixed Fendel's issues.
I toss you into the kettle!
Don't know if they fixed Strata's issues, but their crystal's fine now. Oh, here we go. It's probably fine. Why is Malik there?
Well done in there, Captain Malik.
Why is he a representative now?
Oh no, the thanks belong to you. That was a very productive meeting.
Well, since I'm Fendel's new ambassador,
There we
I'm
go.
only doing my job.
I must say, Pascal's idea really threw me for a loop there. Pumping warm water to all of Fendel's homes and using it for heat. It's so simple, and yet so elegant. I'm sure it will serve the people well. You'll be overseeing the entire project, correct?
Yeah, it'll be pretty dangerous work.
I put my control down for that long, my control turned off. Well done, me.
Fendel is now a freer, happier country than I could ever have imagined. We still have many challenges ahead of us, but there's no doubt that things are improving every day.
Captain Malik, I think we're seeing the dawn of a new age.
Which characters haven't we seen yet? Pascal and Sheria? And Sophie. Alright, so we're at land.
Asbel.
Sorry about that, Sophie. I couldn't get away. Come on, don't look at me like that. I'm not that late.
Look down. On the ground.
Look down? Oh!
Be careful. Don't step on them.
Oh, come on. You've got a ton of these. One little flower won't...
Don't.
Sorry.
Don't you dare crush even one of them.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's Sophie Seeds,
Sorry
that's what
about
she's named
that.
after.
I'll be more careful. So, how's the Blossom Gale coming along?
They're almost ready. The Sopharias have been glowing for a while now.
So it's time? You know, you really did a great job with this garden. There isn't a spare inch of dirt left.
I don't want to just plant here, Asbel. I want to plant in lots of places.
Whoa. Hey, hold on. At that rate, the world will be nothing but Sopharius.
I had this dream. It's kind of silly, but
I'm actually glad you have a dream now.
I dreamt I was riding in a huge blossom gale, and we went to a beautiful meadow where I fell asleep. But then when I woke up, I was an adult. I wasn't a child anymore.
You woke up an adult?
I wonder if I'll ever grow up.
Yeah,
Huh.
I think you will.
There's a lot of context
hey,
in this scene I
What do
completely
you guys
forgot.
think? Sopharius?
Oh, the Sopharias are... The lights are fading.
No way.
Don't give up. Come on.
Hey, look! It's happening!
Since when did he have the power to do that?
How pretty.
Yeah, it sure is.
I wonder where they'll end up. What do you think, Asbel?
Who knows? Maybe they'll fly all across the world.
All across the world?
We didn't see Sherry here at all. That's interesting. Alright then, so that was the initial story of Tales of Graces without the future bit. So people who originally bought the game without that, that's where their game ended. Where the future arc goes into... I think it has a little bits of Lambda in it as well to close off their story. Closes off a lot of the other arcs, which is really nice. But I'm going to be getting to that straight after this. Depending on what day this is released, it'll be like 2 days, and then it'll go straight into the future arc with a nice new thumbnail. So what do I think about the game? So this was the second ever Tales game I played. I played Symphonia first, and then I'd completely abandoned the series for a while. And it was only when this game came out I bought a PS3 just to buy it. And after playing this game, it made me go into RPGs again. So it's always got a little bit of a... I've always got a bit of a soft spot for this game as well, because I like its story is kind of basic. It's it's a story of friendship, but all the characters are likable. Oh, these scenes are different. Oh no, that was... Oh, we've seen that one. That's just... Yeah, that was when Pascal met... Yeah, that's fine. It feels nice to play games, you know, like you played when you were a kid or something and you're playing them again. I'll put a little bit of audio on. I don't want to get like a copyright strike or something for it. I mean, it'd be nice if all of the Tales games got remakes, because a lot of them are Game Boy games and... Not Game Boy games. There's some PSP ones and some 3DS ones. Abyss would be nice to remake onto modern consoles. And I will eventually get around to playing them all. A part of it is because they're really long, but this game was only 39 hours. Which is... No, this is episode 38. But yeah, about 39, 40 hours. That's not a lot at all. I know I did a little bit of off-screen grind, but it wasn't that long. Yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite RPGs. Out of all the Tales games I've played, which is 6 or 7 of them now, I think its combat's the best. The CC system, I do really like that one. Mana systems are usually fine. It can be a little bit annoying. How you can string together A and B combos with Asbel. And the A and B system with the other characters is really nice. What else do we have? I did miss a couple of bits that I would like to have finished, which is like the dragons and the other stuff, but that'll be DLC. Or a second playthrough, I mean. So the only way I can do that is to play the game again. But I'm not going to play the entire game again just to do the Dark Turtles. The dragons are a future arc thing. I should be able to do that at about level 80 or 90, I think. I can easily get to that. And I think the future arc gives you access to Richard as well. Because the game has lots of trophies based with Richard in them. And it's impossible to get Richard to like 150 titles. Or even 100 titles if he's just not in your party ever. Except for the beginning of the game. So I think you get him as well. So you get his redemption. And him interacting with the characters he never interacted with before. Like his interactions with Pascal without him being evil. His interactions with Malik. He didn't have much interactions with Hubert before, but that'll be a nice little addition as well. And yeah, I really do enjoy this game. I still think it's about a good 8 or so, because there's still a lot of things that could be better. Like the story could be a little bit better. It's not as in-depth as Symphonia's, but honestly, I like these characters more than the Symphonia characters. Like Lloyd and that were really good characters, but I just appreciate a little bit more depth and complexity that these characters have, even when they're interacting with each other. Oh.
Once there was a young boy who discovered a lost seed. He planted it in his yard, and he took care of it every day. Over time, the lost seed grew up and blossomed into a beautiful flower. What do you think happened to the seed after that? It turned into a bright, shining star that watched over everyone. This was its way of thanking the boy who had been so very kind to it. Which star was it?
Oh, they added lambda on the bottom.
It's the one we all know best. Our favorite star of all.
So there's no water on the planet anymore, as the aquasphere. And when Sophie was saying about how she was surrounded by flowers and she was grown up, you can kind of see from that scene what's going to happen. And if you'd watched the intro cutscene, all of that entire game would have been spoiled for you. So what does it do when you complete the game? Okay, let's see. Oh, we completed it on moderate. But I've still got a couple more to do, but what's extras? Yep. So Lines and Lineage is the future arc. And then I will go into New Game Plus. What does it do? If I just click this, let's have a quick see. That's what I acquired. I don't have enough to inherit all my skills. But I definitely inherit titles, Elith Mixer, art usage, stamps, books, battle items. Is there anything super expensive? Yeah, I'd probably do that too. Yeah, do that. For my highest playthrough, like when you're beating certain enemies on higher difficulties, I'd probably add that. Maximum speed, yes. It'd be double SP and 5 times XP. I've still got 200, so I'm not going to be doing it on this. I just want to see what I'd kind of go for. Inherit herb bonuses. Shop prices don't massively matter. Gold doesn't massively matter. Elith's fine. If anything, that's probably what I'd go for. I can't get triple SP because I didn't do amazingly well, but yeah. Okay then, so that's Tales of Graces. I will be back for the lineage bit of the story in the next episode, so I might take a break from Graces with another game and then release the future arc after that. You know, like do a short game and then release the future arc. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next series or anything. Comment below if there's any games you want me to play. Like, be it another Tales game or anything like that. See you later.